What's up, everybody? Ebert42 here, back with some more Madden 15 MUT action for y'all. As always, rocking that 95 overall team, no money spent. Trying to hand out the tips on how to make the coins without spending those hard-earned dollars. Back with some more Thursday night MUT for everybody. We'll be doing a little coin making installation at the beginning and then getting into some head-to-head play towards the end of the show. As per usual, talk a little bit about the Easter promo. Yeah, I got someone in the chat talking about the 40 Pro Pack bundle. I think that one is a wise one. This week we're going to talk a little bit about that Easter promo, how you can make some coins off of promos, how I've done that in the past, as well as it's going to lead into some talk about doing solos and farm accounts and some stuff like that. But let's get into this Easter promo right away for everybody. Collecting the eggs, playing the solos, getting your free egg every day. This is weird. It's like all filled out for me. This promo's kind of weird. Anyway, lots of options in here. I know there's been some write-ups on which ones are the best and which ones are kind of a waste. This 40 Pro Pack. I think this is going to be one of the better ones to get your hands on if you're able to. I do think it'll be a challenge to get 15 eggs by this point. You're definitely going to have to either go, spend some coins on some Pro Packs to pull some, or if you're not Team No Money Spent, maybe you bought some of those Easter bundles or the Legend stuff that's out right now. This is one that I would recommend. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of sniffly today. It is spring allergy season. The trees are budding. Always an enjoyable time of year for me. Live in Minnesota, so we get out of our nice snowy winter where my allergies don't bug me at all. I can go play hockey, I can go snowshoeing, skiing, whatever I want outside. It's glorious. And then all spring, summer, and fall I have allergies. But yeah, I think this is a good one. I heard... Okay, so this one. You add 15 eggs to this. It gives you 2 of the UL players that go into these sets. The majority of those players are selling for at least 20K. There's a couple that are lower than that, but there's some that are going for hundreds of thousands. You could always wait to open these until a new one comes out and hopefully score the new one. And the new ones tend to go for between 150 and 200K. Anyway, I think this one's going to yield about 80,000 on average, between 80 and 150. You might get unlucky and get one of the ones where you get 2 10K guys, but I think there's some really good coins, guaranteed coins to be made if you go into this one. Now, if you go into one of these, either the 15 Pro Pack bundle or the 40 Pro Pack bundles, you're gambling a little bit. And, you might end up snagging a card worth $1 million out of these. So it could be worth a lot more than this Ultimate Legends set, but it's not as guaranteed. I mean, you could end up getting a bunch of nothing out of all 40 of these packs. Granted, you're going to get some stuff you can sell, like stadiums, jerseys, you're going to get at least 40K out of this, probably 80K. Just selling away the small things. That's if you don't hit anything. So if I had the eggs, I would definitely be doing this 40 Pro Pack bundle. That's where I would be putting my stuff. You got 11 eggs right now. When is this? 4/3. That's tomorrow. Okay. I think this one's supposed to be 4/4. It's a different color. I think it's... Well, maybe not. 3 on the last day, 3 on that day, 3 on that day. Yep. So that's going to be tomorrow. Snag a veterans bundle and guarantee yourself the 40 packs if you got some money lying around. Otherwise, I don't These eggs are hard to come by, man, and that kind of leads me into my next little chat with you guys. So my plan is to try to get this 15 Pro Pack bundle. I think we're all pretty much guaranteed to get this. My theory is that they're going to do one more solo. So they did the fast defense solo and a fast offense solo. I think we're going to get a third solo this weekend that is just a fastest team. It'll probably be on an all-pro instead of pro, and the team will be a 99 overall. But with your daily eggs and your one from your pack, I believe that we'll all be guaranteed 10 eggs, and I'll be getting a 15 Pro Pack bundle. I'm not dumping any more money into this. I'm not going to spend any coins on Pro Packs looking for eggs. I've tried to avoid all of that because it's EA's way of making us chase, get those eggs, get the limited edition, get the, Christmas, get the presents, get this, get that. A lot of those things end up being flops. You end up spending a lot more money to get what you end up getting than you lose coins chasing these things. So just see what you think you can get guaranteed and go for that would be my advice for everybody out there trying to make those coins, grinding away to get the hard-earned team overalls. The season's veteran packs. Nah, man, I would not recommend doing the season's veteran pack. Just go grind out some head-to-head games. You'll end up with these season's veteran packs. A lot of these guys are really cheap. You could hit one of the guys that's still going for 50K, 100K. That could work out, but what I'd want to do and what I'd recommend doing is go on Mutthead, go to the players, sort by seasons veterans, sort it by price, and see where the average is at. I'm not sure if this, because if you could do 2 of these instead of 1 of these, I think you're better off doing the Legends packs than the Seasons Vet packs. I think these have some really good guaranteed coins in them. If you want to gamble, you go for the 15 Pro Pack bundle, or if you have the coins for it, get this 40 Pro Pack bundle. I've heard some people talking about the Super Bowl pack and how this would be really good. I haven't looked at what those Super Bowl legends are. I think those are all 97 overall cards, though, and that this could be a good way to get some guaranteed coins if you just want to get a player to flip. Again, go to Mutthead, sort by the Super Bowl set, and see which guys are eligible and what they're going for. But I think, the Super Bowl pack, the Ultimate Legends pack, have some really good guaranteed, you can just get some good players out of those that you can either sell to get coins for to turn into what you want them to be, or these Pro Pack bundles. I think those are the ones where I'm going to try to focus on. So what I've done and what I want to talk about with you guys briefly here is farm accounts. So I'm going to discuss it with the Easter promo and then chat with you guys. Oh, I can't show you that. But pretty much I made 3 more accounts, and I just log in with them every day to get my free eggs, and I'm going through and playing the solos with them. It's pretty easy to get an 80 overall team right now. I've bought a bunch of 80 to 84 overall gold players for like 500 to 800 coins. And then I've been doing these solos with them. So hopefully by the end, I'm actually going to get 4 15 Pro Packs for just playing 3 solos on 4 different accounts instead of only 1 15 Pro Pack. Now you have to go create an email address. I just went to Gmail and did that. You got to create a new account on your Xbox or PlayStation. You need to make a new Origins account for it. The setup for it is a little bit of work in time. What up, Mad Nut? I have no idea what the bronze egg is going to be. Mars. The eggs are really... I have no idea what's going to be in there, whether they're going to be good or bad. I think that's the one that is the most abundant one. But anyway, these farm accounts, I made these 3 accounts. I'm going in, just getting my eggs, doing my challenges, doing my promos, and then I'm going to end up with a free, 10 eggs just from logging in once a day. This bronze egg, this is one you picked up. There's 1,000 of them, so I guess we'll find out tomorrow what they are. They're limited edition though. It's probably gonna be what's a lot if it's a player. I don't know. I hope there's something sweet though for you, man. Hope you get good luck. I wonder what this moon one is. We could sit here and talk about what these are forever, but I think this one would be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. But yeah, farm accounts. So I made these accounts. Essentially, I just have to log out of Mutt, and then you hit the select. To me, it'll always be select, but the little button with the 2 squares on it. And I don't have a capture card. I'm just streaming from my Xbox, so it pauses my stream if I try to show you. But then you can switch to your different profiles, and then you just log back into Mutt, and it gives you your free eggs. And then again at the end, by Sunday, I should have 10 eggs on all my accounts. So if we go look in here, I will then be able to get this, where'd it go? 15 Pro Pack bundle on all of my accounts. So I'll end up with 60 Pro Packs for free from this promo instead of just 15. So for a lot of you out there watching that have some extra time on your hands, that are doing the Team No Money Spent and are grinding some of that stuff out, I would recommend going and making some farm accounts. Like I said, the front end work takes a little bit of time, but if we would have done these way at the beginning of Madden, let's think about that. Let's look at the turkey promo, Thanksgiving promo. We all got pretty much 1 free elite just for doing some challenges for that. You got the wing and the breast and the leg 1 and leg 2 and wing 2 and all that fun stuff. Now, if you would have had 4 accounts, you could have done that 4 times, and you could have got 4 elites from that promo instead of just 1. Same thing goes for the Halloween promo, the most feared promo. That was something where we just logged in once a day, played some promos, got some free stuff, and everyone was guaranteed an elite out of that. Now, if you would have had 3 other accounts that all you have to do is log in, play a game, bam, you would have had 4 free elites out of that instead of just 1. So not everyone wants to take the time to set those accounts up and go through and log into them all and play those solos on all those accounts. I understand some people are busy. You have jobs, families, all that fun stuff. So for you guys, just go out, buy your bundles, do it the way you want to do it. There's no harm or nothing wrong with doing that. But for the people out there that are watching me trying to make the grinds with the Team No Money Spent, maybe if you're younger and you're still in school or college, and you have some more free time on your hands than some of the family life adult people that are watching, I would totally recommend making those farm accounts, getting 4 times everything on all these promos that you're supposed to do. Unfortunately, the eggs aren't sellable. I was really hoping they would be. With the Christmas promo, with those frozen tundras, we got in here and we flipped a ton of those. The same thing with the turkey breasts for the cornucopias. We flipped a ton of those. There's probably some opportunity to flip these Easter eggs. I've seen a couple of them with some bidding going for low. I haven't really seen a lot with really low buy now prices. To me, it's not really worth sitting in here and trying to refresh this. I've done some videos on you guys on how to do quick snipes. The quick snipe opportunities just really aren't here for these limited edition eggs. If we were able to sell our normal eggs, I'd be in here working that, because those would be going for anywhere between 100 and 5,000 probably, and people would be selling them for super cheap because they don't know what they're doing, and you could get in here and you could find some of these and make some flips on that. But this promo, unfortunately, is not a good one for doing any flips on. It's just I haven't been able to make a lot of coins that way off of it, which is why I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some solos and farm account stuff this week. So with that, I've also on those accounts, I'm planning on doing uh, the gauntlets on all those accounts. The gauntlet takes about 8 hours. It's worth about 180k. Don't know where I'm at. Losing myself here. And I'm pretty sure I can rip through those with like an 80, 85 overall team. I heard towards the end you might need to transfer some players over to help yourself out. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a 3 badge pack quick. We'll do a bit on that. Maybe we'll do our badge pack at the end of the stream here. Got a lot of cheap things. Don't want to spend $250 on this if I can get it for $100. So yeah, farm accounts. If you have the time on your hands for them, I would highly recommend getting those set up and then taking advantage of them during times like this Easter promo or any of the other promos where we're getting a free item every day. You can get that on 4 different accounts just for logging in. I mean, even if you didn't do the solos on the other one, if you log in every day, you can get yourself the quick sell at the end for free, and you just do that 3 times, and maybe you hit, maybe you don't. Maybe you make 10,000 coins, maybe you make $1 million, who knows, but it's something I would recommend doing. And then if you do have more time, you can redo things like the gauntlet, the style challenge, the dual style challenge. Again, I've talked about how if you play through the style and the dual styles, you get 200,000 coins for doing those, and those reward players are worth about, you can sell them all for about 120k now. It used to be a lot more, but there are some coins to be made there. So for you guys checking me out on YouTube for just my coin making series, this is going to end my coin making video. So big shout out for stopping by, checking out the coin making video. If you want to watch some head-to-head action, go check out Thursday Night Mutt. I think we're on 7 now, or any of my past late night Mutt shows or anything like that. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you guys with some more coin making tips next Sunday.